Good morning, everyone. Day 7, and I'm still surviving. So the sleep quality is terrible again because last night I was out with a friend and came back home very late. But of course, no excuse not to push forward with the fat loss journey. So let's kickstart the day with the usual day in. It's such a lovely weather to be putting in my steps. Not too warm, not too cold, and no risk of overexposure from the sun. So today's weigh-in showed that the sudden decrease in my body weight of yesterday of 1 kg or 2.2 pounds was indeed a false alarm. Having had overdosed myself with a lot of coffee day before yesterday, so it had impacted my water body levels, which indeed impacted the weight on the scale. And talking about it, currently I'm at my lowest weight ever. I've never been this low in my entire life. Probably when I was a teenager, but not beyond that. And one of the things that stands out a little bit is that since the last or yesterday or day before, I'm starting to feel a little bit cold. Even though the weather is not that chilly, but still even inside or indoors, I feel a little bit cold. So of course, it clearly indicates that there is a decrease of body fat, and it could also be due to the large deficit that I'm in. But overall, I would say things are going fine. My energy levels, performance at the gym, and also mood overall, I haven't yet been impacted by this fat loss journey. One of the things I would say is that towards the end of my daily walks, it seems my stomach is really looking forward to food and growling and or maybe I would say quite unhappy. And then I also feel a little bit down on energy towards the end of the daily walks. But then as soon as you have your breakfast, then it's all good. Being in such a high level of deficit, I would say it's inevitable that I would be losing quite a bit of muscle mass. But how I try to minimize or maybe not to lose too much of it, I just really try to maintain my strength at the gym. So the weights that I do now is almost the same as I used to do prior to this fat loss journey. Almost done with the walk and very close to my place. So I would say I made good progress for today, or at least until this point, and things are looking good. I'll pop the stats on the screen. As for yesterday's stats and macros, again, I'm not entirely happy with them. My protein intake, I would say it's fine. However, for the deficit, it again turned out to be too high. My aim was not to be on a deficit of almost 1400 or so, but then I was out with a friend and all, and I thought I had estimated the amount of calories that I would be burning until that point, but it turned out to be wrong. So, but anyways, it was just a one-off, or Yeah, it's the second time it's happening, but I will try really to keep the deficit at the maximum of 1,000. So I guess it wraps up a successful day so far. Catch you guys tomorrow. Take care.